All right, guys, we are back on the trail. Excuse me for the shaky video. What's up, Pops? It's me and my Pops, as always. We're over on the Yuba, making a little trek into the mountains. So today we're gonna go to a place where we've been before when we first started panning. So we figured now that we have more experience, let's see how much more we could find. So I'll update you guys in a bit. All right, so we just kept walking. It's probably been like an hour. We just said, let's go around one more turn. Let's go around one more turn. And now we're up like 2,000 feet up. And walking on the ledges of cliffs. Oh, it always ends up like that. Just one more turn. And then you die. Whew. So we got to get down there. All right, guys, so it was, I wouldn't say it was a very safe trip. It was actually really dangerous. I think we went down a deer trail. We thought it was a human trail, but we kept following it, and then there was nothing left but little deer hooves or feet or whatever. But we did come out to the spot. It's like a little nook in a high-flowing area. You see all those big rocks there. Beautiful. And the wind is nice over here. Really good spot. Now the problem is getting down. I'd say it's a 25-foot drop here, maybe 30. I see some good crevices already right there. There's one right there, filled with rocks. There's a lot of stuff to work with, so let's check it out. All right, guys. My dad is drying off his shirt. So we got down to the spot. Looks like a really good area. I don't see that anyone's been here, which is nice. Or maybe they have. Well, I mean, humans have been everywhere. It's a nice little water slide. A lot of the cracks here are jam-packed with rocks. These ones are really nice, but I'm not sure if it goes all the way through to the bottom or not. So I am eyeballing. I want to try this spot. I want to see if these rocks over here, if they'll pop out easily. If not, I'll move over here somewhere. Probably clean out some of this stuff. And then later on, we're gonna hop up over there and go around the corner. All right, guys, so what I like to do a lot of the times is before I start working a certain area, like I'm stuck in between two pieces of bedrock, one here, one behind me. I unpack some rocks, and I'm just getting a little bit of gravel. I get some gravel, and I just want to get a feeling for the area. You know, usually if some of my gravel has a little gold inside of it, I'll probably stay and end up working the area. Because this bedrock goes further, and you know, to dig it all up is gonna take some time, so I want to make sure I'm not wasting my time. So we'll just go ahead and take some of this out. It's a bunch of ants. Whatever. Some roots. Starting to see some clay. See, it's turning a little more orange over there to the right. You want to check those rocks, guys. Sometimes there's visible gold stuck on those rocks. Always brush the stuff off of these rocks. So this is pretty packed material. It's looking kind of good. There's some roots and all sorts of fun stuff in here. Like I said, I'm just digging this up to get an idea. All right, so now I'm gonna go and pan this out, and I'll get back to you guys. All right, guys, so me and my dad are on the gold. I had a tiny little piece, but my dad's pan right now, he got this panned out. We really didn't think he probably had 6 tablespoons of material. Look at that guy right there. Look at that little fatty. I don't know if the camera can see it, but you could hear it. That's a nice piece. And then he got a couple little other ones, and he just started that crack. Let me get my little suction thing. All right, guys, so here's my first pan. There's my first piece of the day. First pan of pretty much just top layer, kind of top layer gravel. So that, where is it? That's a good indicator that there's gonna be some gold here. Maybe not a crazy amount, but that's pretty good. I'm happy. Let's go get some more. So what I'm gonna start doing is probably digging this area out and see how it all turned clayish. I'm gonna take all the top off, stuff off, throw it off, and I'm gonna dig along that edge and go all the way up in there. I'm gonna grab all my tools. So I actually went around, I didn't record it, but I went around this rock right there on the other side, and there's tons of bedrock, tons of areas to play with. So this is definitely a comeback spot. So this right here, guys, is what I'm eyeballing. A lot of heavy gravels. It seems like a good little trap because there's a stream that goes down from there into those cracks. It goes down, 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 and all up in here. So I'm gonna try to take some of this, some of these pebbles out and look for a crevice. My dad got a great spot. He has a really good spot, so I can't go compete with him, but maybe I'll find some gold of my own over here, right? Let's try to jump down here. So if you look, let me get back a little bit. If you look, all this material, basically in the middle of the river, there's these giant boulders right there. And some of the water's already flowing in here. And there's more big boulders, like right behind this rock, there's giant boulders. So what's happening is when the water flow is higher, those boulders act as a divider, and it concentrates the water flow right in here into this area right here. That's why you see all these boulders. Not boulders, but all these pebbles. So I'm just gonna take my time. I'm going to try and clear this whole area out. I see some roots, which I really like. And I see some really, really old gravels. I mean, you need a hammer to break those apart. That's how you know no one's been messing with those for a while. So guys, I'm gonna clean out this area. Hopefully somewhere underneath here is a good crevice. And I'll show you guys what I got in a bit. All right, so I was messing around with my little, what's it called? With this thing, and then I was just moving it around everywhere thinking maybe I'll get lucky, but I hear something right there. Look, nothing there. I try to run at all the crevices. It's kind of like my mini nugget finder, and then I went like that, right there. So I am just as excited as you guys are. Let me get my tool. That's why it's always convenient to have a fanny pack. Man, it's probably gonna be a lead shot, but if it's anything other than a lead shot, I would be so stoked. Is it there? No. What is it? Is that it? I think that's it. No. There it is. It's an old nail, guys. Alright, that was still fun though, but hey, the thing works. I'm following this wall. I can see there's a trail. Let me show you guys. Right there, going up from the mountains, going up down here. And I'm digging this area. I'm taking my dad's advice. You know, it's funny, not my dad's advice, but I'm doing what my dad has been doing. Just nice and slow. Nice and slow. You know what they say, slow and steady wins the race. Found this little crevice right there. These algae are killing me. I'm getting some good material. I busted out some rocks out of there. I found one piece of visible gold. It was a really tiny piece. I didn't record it, guys, I'm sorry. It's hard to get the camera in here because my phone is leaning right up against this bedrock. So let me dig this out. Let's see if I can show you guys this. Come on. There we go. Slow and steady. Bam. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take my time. And I'm going to dig this entire little crevice out. It goes deep, but there's rocks jammed in there. It's a little less than ½ inch. It's probably around a ½ inch deep. But some really good looking material in there. So I'm just gonna take my time and work it. And we shall see what we get. And my dad's opening up this crevice right there. I'm gonna go try to dig around over here. Try over here. I dug this spot up. I found some little rocks jammed in there, so I'm gonna try to work this and we'll see what we get. We are done for the day. We were primarily working that one crevice over there. I'm gonna show you guys what we got for the day. There we go. Oh. There is our gold. We got a couple nice pickers in there, really small ones. We got some fines. That's probably the best one. My dad got that one. We got some little round ones, so not too bad for a new spot. Not bad at all. And we'll catch you guys next time. We're gonna clean up our trash, pack up and get going.